Hello, I am Aviva reporting live in Jerusalem from room 552 for Israel 24/6 TV. Today is Sunday, the 2nd of March 2008. It is shortly past 11 a.m. here in the holiest city on earth. Moments ago, I spoke with personnel from the Israel Defense Forces authorized to speak with the press here. And I have the following information concerning the ongoing military response of the sovereign state of Israel to terrorism originating from the Gaza Strip, and that would be military action Israel has undertaken since last evening. The same military defensive operation is still underway, and this now includes several aerial attacks targeting terrorists in Gaza. There is a concerted effort on the part of Israel's military to strike terrorist strongholds in Gaza. During the night, last night, the IDF targeted and identified hitting 7 different locations used by terrorist organizations for terrorist activity. The primary terrorist organization targeted is Hamas. Of those locations targeted and hit, the Hamas headquarters in Gaza City has been struck. Also targeted and hit were 3 weaponry warehouses. 2 of those warehouses were in southern Gaza and 1 was in Jabalia. In addition, the Israel Defense Forces targeted and hit 3 weapons manufacturing sites. Of those 3, 2 were located in Gaza City and 1 was in Rafah. There was a rocket that hit a cemetery in Netivot this morning, and since Friday, 54 Qassams have been launched, 24 mortars and 8 Grad rockets. Also, the Israel Defense Forces, charged with protecting the sovereign state of Israel and her citizens, targeted and identified hitting 25 armed hostile combatants in northern Gaza in the operation that began Friday evening. From last night until this morning, approximately another 24 armed hostile combatants have been targeted by the Israel Defense Forces, and those forces have identified hitting their targets. And concerning the wounded commissioned officer and the 5 other non-commissioned soldiers evacuated yesterday to Barzillai Hospital, they are all still undergoing treatment at Barzillai. The names of the 2 soldiers who were killed instantly during the initial defensive response by Israel on Shabbat have now been released for publication. Those soldiers were Staff Sergeant Iran Dangur and Staff Sergeant Doron Asulin. Officer Rosenfeld, the official police spokesperson for the government press office, was not available for comment. He was actively involved moments ago in assisting the residents of a house in Sderot that was hit with a Qassam shortly before 11 a.m. I will probably have another update for you today concerning the operation here of the military response to terrorism in Gaza. I am Aviva reporting live in Jerusalem from room 552 for Israel 24/6 TV. Thank you and shalom. May God help this present inhabited world.